We're going to save some money. It's going to be awesome. I paid 10 pence for these. We need to normalise taking things back. I am definitely hangry, but I didn't. I stayed strong. It's hard to spend money. Hi guys, I hope you're well. Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lee from Mortgage Free Lee. I talk about money and mum life on the internet, and today we're going to save some money together. I just kind of want to hang out today, but whilst we're hanging out and doing a few errands, I basically have seen a bunch of different deals that I want to pick up, and we're just going to spend the day together essentially. But we're going to save money as we go. We're going to pick up some freebies. We're going to save some money. It's going to be awesome. So my loose plan is this. There is some M&S freebies that I want to pick up. There's some free beer that I want to pick up. I might be able to get a free lunch, which would be awesome. I need to return some things to the charity shop, which will obviously put some money back in my pocket. We might have a browse at the charity shop while we're there because it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? What else do I want to do? I'm sure there's something else. What's the other thing? Ooh, I made a big purchase today, so we really do need to save money. I have finally ordered a proper vlogging camera. I don't know if I've really explained this before. I have an employed job, but on the side, I also have a side business in content creation where I talk about family and finance on the internet. Essentially, it's kind of what I'm doing now, but more so on other platforms. And I make some money from that, and I like to spend as little as possible on my business, which is probably not the right way of doing it, but that's me. So I didn't get Canva Pro until this year, and I've been creating content on a paid basis since 2021. Yeah, that's how bad it is. So basically, I have ordered a vlogging camera, and it's a pretty penny. So we're gonna go pick that up, but obviously that comes out of my business bank account, so it's not coming directly out of my own money, but still, it's hard to spend money, especially when you've grown up in a family or in a culture that is about saving money and not splurging. It's really hard to spend money on yourself as an adult. Like, I don't mind spending money on the kids, and I don't mind spending money on things like eating, food, you know, going out, that sort of thing. But to buy myself things, I find that really hard, even if it is for my business. But I finally bit the bullet. I've done it. I've ordered it. I'm just hoping that I can pick it up today, because if I do, I basically might also go to Waitrose to see if there's anything that I can pick up off the cashback app from there, because usually there's a lot of good cashback stuff at Waitrose. So we'll see how it goes anyway. But let's see what we get up to. It's going to be a money saving, fun day together. And basically, I'm just going to take you with me on a non-working day, running some errands, picking up some free stuff. Does that sound good? Good. Come on, let's go. We've just arrived at like my sort of local small town. It's like a couple of villages over, basically. I don't know why there's so much dust in this car. Well, I do know why there's so much dust in this car. I have 2 children who are very messy, and I don't have time to clean the car. We actually did clean this car recently. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent here. We've just arrived at my local small town, and the plan while I'm here is to return 2 dresses I bought from the charity shop. So I'm on the lookout for affordable workwear. I love the charity shop, so I've been looking out in the charity shop. I bought 2 dresses on Monday, and they were £17 in total. Sadly, neither of them are quite right when I've tried them on. One was like an Austin Reed dress for £10, and the other one, I can't remember the brand, but it was a nice dress, but neither of them just fit quite right. You know, they just don't look quite right. So I'm going to return them, because we need to normalise taking things back when they don't serve our needs. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to return them to the charity shop. It's fine. You can do that. This particular charity shop, you can return them within 7 days, as long as they've still got the tags on, which they have, because I just tried them on. I knew that potentially I was going to need to return them. So that's what we're doing. I also want to pick up a Subway while we're here. So the Subway Rewards app is one of my favourites, because when I'm at work, quite often, if I'm going to get food out, it ends up being a Subway, because I just love that they're fresh. I love salad. I love to have all of the salad, like give me all of it. And also, I'm slightly obsessed with the gherkins. I don't know why you can't buy gherkins in the supermarket that taste like the Subway ones, but you can. I've tried them all. If you've got a gherkin recommendation that tastes pickled and not sweet, drop it in the comments, because I'll be all over that. Anyway, they've got a new rewards app, so I used up my old rewards points because they were changing over the app, and they've got a new one, and now I've downloaded the new one and signed up to the new one. It's given me a free sub, so obviously I'm going to pick that up. I think I've got until the 2nd of June to pick it up, and it's like getting towards the end of May now, so I need to pick that up before it runs out. But for now, let's have a browse in the charity shop and return these dresses.
mess. You can lean on me if the fire goes. There will be sunlight and darkness. You can lean on me, I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess.
Hey guys, so I returned my stuff to the charity shop, so that's £17 back in my pocket. I did have a little browse in the charity shops. I had to stop myself buying some things. I'm definitely trying to be a bit more intentional with spending and trying to be a lot more minimal with buying things for the kids. I'm so soft when it comes to buying things for the kids. And there was something I almost bought, but I didn't. I stayed strong. There is a Subway in town, but it's only like 11:15. I'm not quite hungry yet for a sandwich. So I just had an email to say my camera is ready to pick up. So we're going to go to Curry's and there's a Subway over there. So I've got a few stops to make on the way. I want to nip to Tesco for the freebie. I need to go to M&S for just freebies in general. And then we're going to go off to Curry's and Subway to pick up my camera and a free sandwich. I've just popped back in the house because I went to Tesco on the way home from the charity shop and I needed to pick up some milk and some mayonnaise. Randomly we've run out of mayonnaise, so my husband asked me to pick those up. So whilst I was going to shop anyway, I got those. So I'm just dropped them off at the fridge, but total success because I got a free 4-pack of alcohol-free beer. You might be wondering, why do I want alcohol-free beer? But we're actually trying to reduce the amount of alcohol that we're drinking in our house. So this is perfect. It's alcohol free and it's for my husband, hazy IPA. So it's always good to have these things in, even if he doesn't drink it. If you ever have like people over and someone's driving, it's nice to be able to offer them like an alcohol free alternative. So this is great. This should have been £6, but it was £5 on club card price. It will be completely free. The reason it is free is there is such a thing as Hashtings, and Hashtings is basically a company that helps you to get your money back on promotional items. It's a lot like old school paper couponing, but it's basically the new version. So how it works is you spot a sponsored ad, usually on social media, which I spotted the other day for Lucky Saint, and then basically you send a message, you get a link, and you go buy your product, you pay for the product, you upload your receipt on the link within the right time, and they will repay your money. I have used Hashtings quite a few times. I've had quite a lot of very good freebies from them. So it's always worth picking those up if you see them. I did share the link on my Instagram stories yesterday. So if you want to pick up freebies like this, you need to be following me over there as well as here. I also got another winner because if you were here for the Aldi shopping vlog last week, I said that one of the things I buy branded is Jason's sourdough, and I absolutely do. This is one of my total favourites, the seeded sprouted grain sourdough. Again, I'm trying to improve our family's health and nutrition, so this is my favourite bread at the moment, and it was on yellow sticker, so £2 down to £1.22. So I picked up 2. I did leave some on the shelf, don't worry. I didn't take them all. Going to go in the freezer. One's going to go in the freezer, one's probably going to get eaten like over the next few days. So that is amazing. Next stop is M&S on the way to Curry's and Subway. So I'll catch up with you there. Just picked up my camera, which is exciting, from Curry's. There were like way more staff than there were customers in that Curry's. I don't know what was going on with that. I did stop on the way at Costco to get petrol because basically I'm trying to tie in all of these sort of like deals and freebies with trips I'm already making and be basically efficient with my travel and my petrol. And I was going past Costco, and we are now again members of Costco, but I've remembered why we didn't continue our membership at Costco, because getting petrol at Costco at the minute is an absolute insane faff. The queue is so long and the infrastructure for that particular Costco is just not there for the like popularity it has. I think that's the case for a lot of things in England/Britain, to be honest, at the minute. So it took ages to get petrol, ages to get out. Then I was driving here because I was like, oh yeah, that'll be great because it's just on the way there. And there was a sign that said road closed, and I was like, should I go down this road or not? I did. I risked it and it was fine, thankfully. Thank goodness, because that would have really set me off. Before that, I went to M&S. I had a £2.50 gift card, and that was with Vodafone Rewards. So my husband is a Vodafone mobile customer, and he had a £2.50 gift card as a result of being a Vodafone mobile customer. So last time I did that, I will link the video. Last time I did a vlog like this and I had M&S, I had £3, and I got like some nice bread and an M&S mushroom soup, which was really nice. So this time I only had £2.50 and the soup was 65p each. So I got 4 cans of soup and it cost me 10p. So that's great. They'll be good for like taking to work. But right now I am definitely hungry, and we're going to go to Subway and see if we can pick up this free sandwich, because Lord knows I need it. I'm back home. It has been a completely successful day. I'm going to show you everything I got. Bear in mind, there was also a Subway sandwich in this. I have paid out of pocket for this £2.10. Like, I actually can't believe it. It's not that often that I have like everything together at once to show you, but I think it's pretty impressive. I'll put a picture of what I got on the screen. So all of this, I have paid out of pocket £2.10. And I'm just going to go through how, again, with you, just to recap what we've done. First up, we went to the charity shop, we returned 2 dresses that didn't fit. So that gave me £17 back in my bank account, which is awesome. Next, I headed to Tesco, where I picked up this 4-pack of alcohol-free beers, and this is going to be completely free because it's a Hash Kings promo. This was worth £6, £5 on club card price. Then I went to M&S, where I picked up 4 cans of soup. 4, there's another one, I just can't hold them all at once. These were 65p each. I had a £2.50 gift card because of being a Vodafone Rewards customer, so that meant I paid 10p for these. Then I went to Subway, I got my sandwich on. I had a tuna 6-inch and it was completely free, no issues redeeming it whatsoever. That is thanks to the brand new Subway app. So I downloaded that. I had the old one, I used up my points, downloaded the new app. It gave me a free sub. I think some people it's given a free cookie, but I think everyone is getting something as a gift. So definitely worth downloading that. So that cost me absolutely nothing. Then I went to Waitrose. So I don't think I've spoken about this app before, but it's called Green Jinn. So if you've ever heard of Shopmium, which is a food and drink cashback app, Green Jinn is very similar to that. So essentially, as I mentioned before, things like Green Jinn and Shopmium, we call them cashback apps, but it's actually basically the modern day equivalent of having a paper coupon. So you go to the shop, you pay for your item, you come home, you take a picture of your receipt, or you do it in the car. I like to do it in the car or the shop if I can, because sometimes these things get pulled early. So you buy your item, you take a picture of your receipt, you upload it to the app, and then you will get it authorised and you will get the cash back. So here's what I got with Green Jinn. This should have been £10. So first up, I got these Pippa Nut Peanut Butter Cups. They were completely free. They were a try for free offer. Then I got these. I'm really excited about these. So they're called OMG. Are these called like functional drinks? Is that what they're called? I don't know, but I'm very much into my like supplement game at the minute. I definitely want to up it. And these basically have magnesium in. So these are the raspberry and lemon balm flavour, which sounds amazing. These were on my Green Jinn app, a try for £1. And for some reason I had 2. So I had the offer in one section, then I had the offer in another section. So I claimed them twice. So these should have been £4.50. I got £3.50 back. The only thing I'm gutted about is that they didn't have the variety pack, because otherwise I would have had 2 more packs for just £2. So I got both of these. There's 4 cans in each for £2. These are worth £9. So in total, I've got 12 cans of drink, 4 cans of soup, some peanut butter cups, and I've had a free sandwich, and it's cost me £2.20 out of pocket. I am thrilled with that. I will say driving around the city that I went to was an absolute pain in the butt, but I had to do it to go and pick up my camera. Next time I think I should just order it to get delivered. Delivery stressed me out though. I was thinking like, what if I'm not in? And then I have to try and get hold of the courier, and it's a whole thing. Anyways, I've done it now. I also got petrol at Costco, so that was another money saving whim. Now believe me, I know that like when you hear about all these apps and all these different offers and things for the first time, it genuinely can seem a little bit scammy and a little bit spammy, and you're kind of like, is this too good to be true? That's definitely what I thought when I first saw them. But having watched and waited for a while and then tried them out myself, I've now been using these apps for about 3 years now, 2 or 3 years, and I absolutely have never looked back. It saved me so much money. So today we've got, let's do some maths. Let's do some quick maths. 6, 9, 6, 10, that's 16. Sandwich, like 4. Beer was £6. All the drinks and items from Waitrose was £10, so that's 16. A Subway sandwich is about £4, £4.50, so that's like 20 pound and 50p. And then I've got my £2.50 worth of stuff from M&S, so that's like £23 in free items that I've had today. I'm thrilled with that. Would you do this? Do you love like the extreme couponing? I do. We can't really do that in Britain, but this is basically my equivalent of it. I love like watching those extreme couponing shows where they like go to the till and they have like a trolley and another trolley full, and somehow the store has to pay them money. I also watched a film about that. What was that called? Something like Coupon Queens or something. It was a good film. I definitely recommend watching it if you like that kind of thing. But yeah, what do you think? Would you do this? Would you try this? Are you interested? Do you want to know more about any of the offers that I've mentioned? I will pop the link for Green Jinn into the comments. That will be an affiliate link. I think I get like maybe £1 if you sign up. I'm not even sure if I get anything, to be honest, but I have to disclose it as an ad just in case. So that is our money saving day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Lee from Mortgage Free Lee. I talk about money and mum life on the internet. I do Aldi hauls, I do money saving days. I also talk about things like tax-free childcare, funded childcare in Britain, and I do a bunch of shorts, including budget shopping challenges. So please do click the follow button, press like if this was useful. Let me know what you think about this. Like, let me know what you think about this kind of video. Do you enjoy them? Do you want to see more of them? Let me know. But until then, I will see you on the next one.